Okay, we should be in. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to CrossCode Randomizer. Since last time, I've gained quite a few levels. I went ahead and did a little off-screen grinding just to make sure we wouldn't have to do too much of that to waste time on-screen doing uninteresting things. So, I spent all my circuit points as well, made some decisions. Hopefully they're good ones, but I don't suspect we'll have too much trouble anyway. So we're here at the central platform of the triple dungeon here at the end of Gaia's Garden. So I think that I'm just going to do these dungeons as much as I can. Not because I think they have like a lot of treasure or anything, but it's exciting. And they might have a lot of treasure. Also, since last time I tried to do that burn jump glitch thing I was talking about before, but the timing it's just a little too precise for me, I learned, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so we can skip the puzzle at the beginning here. Well, the left and right sides of it at least. This should be easier if I already have the element on me. I don't need to worry about hitting particular things. Just hit that. And if I want to open the treasure here, I think I send this around like that. Let's see if it's anything good. It's not. Oh well. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready for some more puzzles! Everybody's favorite thing. These are going to be moving really slowly because of the modifier I have on, but that's alright. Normally you'd have to, like, use this, shoot it from here with the jolt. I don't know what you call this, like a jolt creator, kinda? God damn it. Looping projectiles, causing me trouble. Right, these guys run away from me if you try to get too close to them. But I'm strong enough that I don't really need to. They're basically almost already dead by the time I break them, which is kind of interesting. That's better. I can use text too, why not? Let's see what we got. Yeah, just looking for the treasures, mostly. I think we have all the keys already for this area. Alright, so we got the magnets here. These can pull blocks around. They're fun mechanics, I think. They slowly get more complicated. Use that switch to flip the magnets the right way. Probably normally need to worry about the jolt creator there, but it's all good. Just skip that issue. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of treasures in here. Some of them are even good, but we need to, like, solve the puzzles around the area before they'll let us in here. How dare they interrupt me? Okay, well, here's one of them. We might as well pick it up, since it'll get in the way otherwise. Okay, gonna Guess we would have gotten a key earlier, so let's just unlock these. Oh, well, that opened up too. Nice of them to do that. We're gonna have to do both sides anyways. Okay, so let's see here. Ah, yes. Just basically line it up with the platform there. Easy enough. Same dealio here. Put it at the bottom. Put it over there. Oh, there's an important treasure in here. Nice! I guess we gotta go at that from another angle, though, first. Ah, yes. Slipped off. Dang it. Let's see. How do we do this again? Oh, I think I need, yeah, I need to get this over here first. Pull this up so that the block has a place to stop. Oh. A little too far. Easy enough. Now for more combat. You just gotta use the magnets to get these guys. And they're easy peasy. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this requires the block to be in certain places to serve as a platform for a projectile to bounce off of here. So, like so. Thankfully, it moves super slow, so we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, normally this would be twice as fast. Okay, so that opens up that. That treasure is pointless. We have a key thing here. I think we need to put this down to bounce it off. There we go. Do we want to go up from here? Probably at some point. Let's see what's in here. I think this eventually might lead to that other treasure we saw over here, like looping around. It probably would be the key normally, if you didn't get them in advance. Okay, well, this one is easier to do since I don't need to worry. Okay, so... let's send it down that way. Hit the magnet up there, move that platform. Now, loop it around here, just traveling along the wall there a bit. And do the same with this one. My aim would be good. And just hit that. And we're good. See, I'm a rememberer. They make logical sense once you know, actually figure out what you need to do. Okay. That moved that. I just need to get this out of here. Oh, this is probably easy. Yeah, this is easier since we have Jolt at base. We don't need to use the actual mechanic. Hopefully you all are enjoying the puzzles so far. Okay, done. What's next? That's right. That's right. We use this to ferry ourselves. Like that. And then... we need to ferry ourselves. Maybe from here. I might be missing something, actually. Let me, see. No, there's nothing else I can do right now. Okay, shallow angle, like that. There we go. It's not so hard. Everything makes sense. Very deliberate designs. I'll just jump it from here. Ah, my poor goose. My goose is getting cooked. Alright. You coming back? There you go. Alright, what's our prize? Of course! Of course it's the last item. Of course the first thing we get is the last item we need. There it is. Little purple bolts in the second row, fourth from the left there. Excellent. I want to play the game, though. You'll forgive me if I play the game for longer than 20 minutes, right? Really, truly was not expecting it to be here, though. Like, I thought it would be. I thought I'd get it wrong at least once, you know. Die. Yeah, I thought it would be the last place I looked, but instead it was the first place I looked. Kinda brazy, you know? Okay, that's not right. It should be right, though, right? Oh, right, right. This needs to be lit up, too. I just use Jolt, it should be fine. Oh. Okay, needs to be moved. Okay, let's use Cold then. Damn it! Misaimed. There we go. I just do the... No, I need to move them. Yeah. The problem is... they need to go to their respective areas. So, no cheese in this one, I'm afraid. Yeah, I need to set them up with Joel first. Move the magnets downwards so that we can drag them up. Let me just make absolutely sure I don't screw it up. Here we go. Cool! I always like doing that. Now I get to do it a second time. By going... downerly. I think downerly is the way we didn't go yet. Yep, this doesn't look familiar at all. Oh, I hit that one too. Probably didn't need to. Lines on the floor are helpful as well. They kind of tell you what you need to do as well. Like, put the blocks in these specific positions. Makes sense, right? Please tell me it makes sense. So this one is more timing-y. Actually surprised I nailed that. Can I do the one that's probably easier? There we go. Dang plants. They won't trouble me any more. Guys are giving me minimum experience, which is 4 because of my multiplier. Oh, this guy's here. That's right. Thank you for the squeak, Nip-By-Gun. Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. My days have been up and down, kind of, lately. Not what I want. Switch that. Wait. Do I need to go? Yeah, for a chest I should do this instead of just unlocking the door right away. Up. Actually hit this wall. Kind of launchers situation here. Other way. Not into the sink. Right into the drink. Okay. So, for this one... Let's match up our boxes with our shooters here. Okay. Didn't need that. Oh hey, a Portrait of Ruin. That's a Castlevania reference. Alright, now we actually have to fight this thing. Thankfully, we are really OP, so it's not a problem. Probably didn't need to go quite that far with it, honestly. Yeah, there are plenty of reasons to still be happy, and especially when I'm playing games, it's easier to forget about things that are maybe troubling me. Just focused on the game instead, you know? It's a good thing. Whee! Oh, I had to switch those. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see. This one is interesting. I think these just go around these. Yeah, they treat them like solid surfaces. So what you want to do is melt it while it's going the direction you want it to launch it off in that direction. It's pretty interesting. Oh, and I need 2 of these going. That would be way, way less forgiving if I didn't have the modifier on. And now we're on the other side of this room. So once we unlock the 3rd chest, we should be able to get to the end of that gauntlet and get another chest. Not that we need it, but it would be nice. Get over here. Okay, good. I got both of them. Tried to teleport away on me, the little bugger. Too bad, so sad. Yeah. No. Is that good enough? No. It's all off sync. There we go. A little sloppy, but we got it. What are we doing here? Start with that. No, that won't do. Oh, actually, do we need a chest in here? No, we don't. Would just be like sending this all the way around to that, I think. That stays on for a while, so let's just worry about the one on the right first. And so for that, we would need this to be here. And I don't think we need it to be anywhere else in terms of the, Oh, that one stays on for much less time. Okay. Alright, I got it. We gotta do this one first. And set this up, then move this over. There we go. Now here we get to do the fun thing one more time. Yay, good chest. I wonder what's left to get. Probably just equipment and the items we don't need. Like a daikon radish, which I think is outdated at this point. Oh yeah, severely outdated. Got this too. Alright, just take a sip. Okay. Now we do our gauntlets. That's pretty satisfying. Take care of magnet guys first. Get over here. Alright, let's just focus on these guys first then. If I had just done the level 1 parts there, it would have been fine. Oh well. Not good. Stay over here, please. Right. These just come by, I think, at their own pace. Okay. Broken sword for that. Still can't open silver chests. I guess we didn't need to. Okay. I guess I got some sandwiches for my trouble there, instead of the shock unlock it normally is. Okay, now for the last major puzzle of the dungeon, and then the boss. Though, yeah, I guess there isn't a master key for this dungeon, huh? Now I'm thinking about it. Only the big one in the middle has one. Okay. Stepping on that by accident. We have plenty of time to do this without screwing up. But I did screw up, because I forgot exactly what to do at the end. Needed this to cover up the sink here, so that it could travel over to this and activate it. But I think I need to push it up after it goes over, but it'll hit the magnet on its own. Alright. Most of the temples end with a big, bouncy puzzle like this, which is kind of fun, but also kind of frustrating, depending on how you look at it. Move that once it hits that. Move that once it hits that. Move it twice. Wait for this to get a little closer. About when it passes by or so. Yeah, like that. Needs to be here. It needs to be here, actually. Bounce off. There we go. I'll get that over there. And I'll send it up once it gets a little closer. Probably now. Now seems good. Not too slow, right? Whoa! That was almost bad. Stay around here, buddy. You're more annoying. Yeah, I think that's everything in here, treasure-wise. Right? I left behind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That lines up. Alright, now time for the final boss of the temple. You can finally clear a temple. Does this even matter? Nah, not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to skip phases on this one. thing I don't need to worry about taking too much damage. Actually, if I have wave, I can probably just take less damage overall. Oh, it's not contributing to the break, though, if I do that. Yeah, it's a damn shame I can't skip it. Does neutral contribute? Looks like no. I need to get my overload down. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can just do damage at this point. By the theme you've heard before, do you mean just like the passive theme of the temple area? Yay, fruit salad! Yay, veggie wraps. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know where you would have heard it otherwise. It's an interesting idea, though. Okay. Now for this dungeon has, probably my favorite music in the entire game, honestly. It's kind of weird, but I dig it. Oh, I skipped a lot. Nope, other way. Dang it. Let's see, can I just beat up these guys? Not really. Take hella low damage. Basically, you just gotta warp away while they're locked onto you, then hit them to break them. Doesn't even matter if you warp away in a way that they would still see you. Okay, so from here... Yeah, I want to go here. And I want to try and... go over there. Can be a little, silly with it because of already having wave unlocked. Actually, do I want to go back? I want to hit this, I think. It's an interesting idea, actually. I wonder if I could do anything with that, but... I think I just use this. Yeah, I just use this to go. Okay, so yeah. That disables those. Pretty simple stuff so far. Now that's where you learn that these things go through freaking walls. And they do it in a very weird way. Alright, fight me. Thought I'd maybe get a head start on that one. Let's see. Could use the key now, but we gotta look for chests first. There's much less in this dungeon, though. Only 5, plus the wave element and the ending treasure as well. So you kind of get like 3 extra items in every dungeon, then. So let's see. I want to... Oh, dang it. We got another bot. I'm glad you guys don't see those mostly now anymore. Okay. Okay. I'm forgetting what I want to do here. Why do I want to be over here? Well, that opens that, so that's fine. That's definitely an unintended skip. Let's keep going this way, see if we can get to the treasures. Freaking blocking my way. Come on, lock on. You're almost dead. Just kill you the normal way. I'm normal. Alright. Alright. Now for the fun part, we can also warp blocks that have the wave symbol on them to warp points. We might as well open this up while we're here. Our next goal is the room to the right. This should be easier with free wave access. Don't need to think about any funky angles. There we go. More of you guys. I'll just power through, it's fine. One of them stayed dead. That's interesting. Okay, nothing important in here either. That's unfortunate. We're already almost to that point. What are we doing here? Probably turning this off. Yep. So now we get to play with prisms and these weird projectiles. They have the guide arrows on them, though, so if you don't get it, you can just kind of follow those. I keep on not doing it right, though. Don't worry about me. That works for me here. Let's set this up in advance correctly. That goes where it's pointing. We want that to just go forward, point down. And we should be okay. There we go. It's a spooky ghost! I was certainly spooked. Well, here's where we would normally use the key. Let's see, have we been to any rooms or chests up here? Okay, there's the remaining two. We already saw those, and there's one to the left. Okay, then. A little maze here, no biggie. Just missed. That was a little too much. I know this can work. Or maybe it can. I think it can. Maybe that wall there keeps it from happening. But if I don't go that way, then what way would I go? That is the question. I don't think there is another way to go. There's just sinks everywhere. Oh, I need to not do it straight. Use the curvature of the wall here, and we're good. Duh. Now start thinking with, wavy things. Like they always say. Oh, Uh... Yeah. Ba, ba, da, da, ba. Do I go down from here? It seems a little tight. No, I think I go up first. And just kind of send this through the long stretch there. There we go. Turn that on, just for our own sake. And yeah, no important treasure in here, sadly. Yes, beat him before he did his thing. That's fun. Okay, I'm gonna worry about that later. Are you guys weak to wave, or are you weak to something else? Oh, they're weak to fire? That was easy. Haha. Okay. What did this do? Is there another elevator I forgot about? Alright, wasn't there a key door that I skipped? That's not helpful. Ah, dang it. My own rushing has made me forget the way forward. Thankfully, there's always a shortcut once you've cleared a room. You go here. Ah, yeah, here we go. I thought maybe that was the case. Not straight enough. Aim true, Lee. Really? You're gonna be like that? Really, I had to be quicker on the draw there. Okay, well, I could just skip all that. Oh, yeah, okay. So, we've got tracks that we kind of have to do simultaneously. Like, this one is gonna bend like that, and this one is gonna bend like this. So this needs to be like that, so that both can go in the directions they need to. That one is fine the way it is. Point up like that. Straight up. Let's kind of follow it down from here. That one needs to go up. That's fine. This one needs to go up. This one needs to point. That one is fine. And that one should be fine as well. wrong. This one needs to point. Launch that one first. That was my fatal mistake. Okay, so that's that half taken care of. Now let's trace this one. This needs to go up. This needs to point. That one needs to go right. This one needs to point. So this is a line, and then this is a line. So this needs to go up. That needs to point. That needs to go right. This needs to point. Yeah. People can get tripped up here because you don't go straight down with either of these. They need to, like, zigzag, rather. So this needs to point to that direction. This is the shorter one, this is the longer one. So let's do this one first. Like a freaking pro, man. It's almost like I've done this before. This is fun. Get two of these at once, and they become a double stack. This is a pressure switch, so we need to put this on like that. Probably skipped a part of that, but that's alright. Okay, well, I have free access, so I don't need to do this in a complicated way. Keep this here so I can pull this off. There we go. Time for the big gauntlet, then one more puzzle and the boss, like last time, I believe. Funny. Hey, how dare you? Only I can push you off cliffs. Man, there's a lot of these guys. I'm gonna do a bit of neutral fighting to prepare for the last part. Definitely not the right way to do it, but since I can be a little stinker, I will. Yay, veggie wraps. Again. Welcome, Aunt Drew. We're just about wrapping up the second of our dungeons today. Just got another big ol' puzzle to work on here. I don't remember how to start with this. This is too high up. Yeah, okay, work over here. Then work over here. Go down. Okay, you get to play a little bit here before you actually go to the room proper. Okay. I have to shoot from here. Let's see. What is the angle here? I feel like there's a way I can just sneak past everything. Yeah, there we go. Not so bad. Now we can get started on the room proper here. Okay. So it's another bouncy thing. Basically, we gotta warp around and be on switches as the bullet comes through. From here. From here, where am I going? Oh. Ah, I was late. I was late. I just remembered right at the last second. Yeah, I like the game's puzzles, and I like showing them off, too. Once that passes this, I'm gonna bounce like that for this switch. Then wait. Oh, I gotta do one of these. The perspective screwed me there. Didn't realize what we were doing. Alright, step by step. We got this. Some of these I'm rusty on. Especially these final ones where there's a lot of moving parts. Quite literally. Both me and the bullets moving as if we were lovers in sync. Okay. Pass by. Step here. Step here. Just kind of... Oh, right, we have to go back to that one. Okay. Let's make this the last one. I hope I'm doing a good job demonstrating and explaining how these work. There. Okay. Those guys do not fall down. Okay. I don't need to go back to the entrance. I'm gonna go forward to the exit. Now, I'm not sure. Maybe this one we can skip phases by doing enough damage? Let's find out. Well, the fact that that's actually doing damage is a good start. Humanoid ghost! Hell yeah. We managed to skip the second phase, so that's good. Better than the other boss, so happy about that. Pepper night tea, sunset something, claw? Is that a weapon? Oh, it is a weapon. Do we care? No, not really. A little out of date. Okay. So the important / annoying thing is that we still don't have the light key. Not that we need it. We have everything we need to beat the game, obviously, like I said. But, you know. Maybe I want better gear. Plus, the boss of this dungeon is cool. At least, kinda. Okay, let's skip that cutscene. Okay, we gotta just, ignore this room for now and keep going. right, that's right. This is cool, actually, yeah. So in this temple you start seeing, like, the mixing of the two elements to solve puzzles together. So we want this pointing that way, we want that right, we want this pointing up. Let's make sure everything else is fine. This has got to be going that way for sure. And this has got to be going that way for sure. Got overzealous. So once that passes through there, yeah, we gotta move this over here. Boom. Let's see. Now we gotta fight both kinds of enemies at once as well. These are slightly weak to fire as well, so we can use that. Maybe a little easier. Probably deals more damage that way. Let's be real. Fire's all about attack power after all. This moves. Is that fine? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but it worked. And that's what's... not... okay, that wasn't good. I don't see any other way to mess with this until doing that, so... I don't remember how I did that. Oh, we have another box. Other box is important as well. Forgot about second box. I think I should use second box as an angle setter here. Something like this. And this is probably how you're supposed to do it. Maybe if this were slightly different. Freaking Goose just keeps on freaking out all the time. Maybe it's not quite that precise. Maybe I want them to be more on the edges, like kind of... I've got the idea. I know I do. It's just been a while. Just how shallow can my angle get? I feel like... I don't know. I felt like it was better before. Maybe the problem was that they weren't close enough to the edge. Maybe they don't really need to be pushed out of it or anything. I mean, like, this looks perfect, right? It's like just barely not working. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I just need this, like, over here. Really? You got all, mixed up there? I just need you there to stop the other block. And from here, we just do this. It does feel like it's been kind of a low-key night today. Oh, I get it. You gotta push this over and then work over here. Yeah. Shadowy figure. Got to use the right element on that. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Come over here. Those are kind of like the elite mooks, so not too far off, really. Okay, so press that button, and we hop down and do the other side. And by other side, I mean up. Just manually kill you. Donut scream. I'm gonna get this done in any reasonable amount of time. I'm just gonna have to muscle through the robots here. And I don't really need jolts for these guys. They're weak enough. No scream. Wonder when we'll get our next level. How close are we? Eh, still a ways off, getting 4 from everything. Even that is pretty slow, huh? Okay. Okay. I guess we move you up. Excuse me. Is that a pressure switch? Yeah, totally. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, that's fine. Let's do cold. Okay. I gotta turn off our goose. It's just making me, upset. Okay, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, this has gotta be able to work, though. It would make it undoable. I thought I could bounce it, but I guess not. Maybe I just gotta hit it in a weird way here to go to the other end. Like this. Yeah, nothing's impossible. Especially if I do it right. Is that just for the magnet? Okay, alright, reset. Cool, cool. What does that do? That creates a warp over there. Which we will eventually want. Wave doesn't do anything. No. Okay. So, fire. Warp you. We need this to be here. Well, eventually. Let's get the, jolt warp going. Hey, not so bad. Okay, push this here. It only lowers a little bit. Okay. Now we actually have the wall down to push this over. Okay. You gotta do some weird angles in this one. Geometry? I don't like the idea of that. The room names are fun. They're not on by default, but I usually turn them on just because you miss some good jokes if you don't. This has got to go over as a jolter here. So once this passes by... I am being dumb. Okay. Obviously, that's what I was trying to do. I just was really crooked for some reason. Okay, that's it. Yeah, you get it. Say, getting a little, just a little tired of fighting these fish. Have I not learned my lesson by now? you just know there's more. Could have used, like, the slimes or something on this side, but no, more fish. Okay. So now... we just get to do a little fun thing here. Wrong way, buddy. I said wrong way. Yeesh. Alright, up we go. Alright, mini-boss time. Hey, I perfect dodged that one. That's pretty rare. Another double phase skip there. Pretty happy about that. Couldn't aim in time. Okay, got him. No, I'm a little over-leveled because Randomizer. But, that's all. Thank you for stopping by, though, by the way, Fooly Ribbon. Saw you followed me a bit back, so I'm glad you're here. Okay, so here's where all the actual treasure chests of this area are. So let's see if we can find anything. Ooh, there is a good one here, actually. Might need to go all the way around for it, though. Because that's how it is. Just to make sure you're secure. Ah, yes. This one is an interesting puzzle. Just getting my first move down in my head. Okay. Oh, right, I'm supposed to magnetize it first. Right. Silly me. Silly me. Let's put you back. Why isn't it working? There's always a good reason for it. Combat challenge. Oh boy. Not my favorite combat challenge. Welcome back, Marte. We already found the item we need to beat the game, but I'm just playing it more because I want to, rather. And I'm making it my goal now, to look for the white key that we still don't have. I should have gotten melee there. Let's see. Alright, this is all like one outdoor area. So like there's a chest on that branch, there's gonna be one up top that is important, looks like. Symmetry. Oh, good gravy. Alright, this is another one where the box has to cover sinks. Slows down only when it's passing over the box, which is kind of funny. Okay. So I want it to go, like, when it's going like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, give me my box back. Oh, does it need to be there? Yeah, it needs to be there to start. Damn it! How did I miss that? Okay, so up here, somewhere, should be our important treasure. Broken shield. We're getting all the broken stuff. I don't know if we can actually get anything out of that, but considering they're important, I would assume... Stop shooting me! God, I hate these freaking parrots. That'll do. If you get all 5 broken things, you can use it to unlock, an area, basically. But that is, I actually don't know how many of them we have. I guess I can look. Oh, we are only missing 1 of the 5. Okay. Good to know. Should get another important chest over here. Just hop along. Hey! Thank you, Marte, for your good luck. I don't know if we... No, we don't have the master key. Otherwise, we would be able to finish it right here and now. We can skip this part. And get to, like, the big puzzle that unlocks the master key. But we don't need to do this one. Because it's just a paltry treasure chest anyway. But yeah, we don't have it, right? Yeah. Okay. This puzzle is really hard to understand when you do it at first. You weren't here for the explanation of all these, like, wavy and shocky mechanics when I was doing their isolated dungeons yet. This is like their combo. So basically, I need to get those two over here. The little teleportation lock here. Okay, that was not quite it. This is in a different plane than I think it is. Oh yeah, no. I don't blame you. No, thank you. Oh. You know what? I don't need to throw it through that one. Just go through the bottom. Okay, so yeah, that puts them both here. Then I go straight through. I don't think I did it right, actually. Well, I can get this. I think, actually, yeah, I think I just need to push this up. Like that. Then push this right. And then put them both on the top. Yeah, okay, I was doing it right. I shouldn't have doubted myself. There we go, lightning. Move it along here. And the door should be unlocked by the time we get over there. You even have a cutscene for that one, considering how cool it is. The fire techs are the most satisfying ones, I think. Well, besides the Jolt combo tech. That one is pretty cool as well. Ooh, there's a thing there. I think I gotta jump for it from the top of this room. Let's not forget about that one. Okay. This one needs to be set up in advance. So just use the arrows, let them guide you. Point that there, point that there. Straight up is fine. And And then basically, as this goes through, the walls will go down for the lightning one to pass through. Let's just get it up first. It would normally be a little tighter than that, but I have a half speed modifier on the puzzles. We get little warpies here. This one, we just want them to be reflective. And shoot straight. Thank you. Old blueprint. I think that's for a side quest. I don't need to care about that. So I didn't include side quests in the randomization, but I guess the key items needed for some of them are still important, or considered important. Well, better safe than sorry, I suppose. Okay, this one's a little funky. I didn't switch this one. Damn it, I forgot about that part of it. Okay, well, it's timed, so... it's probably gonna be pretty generous, but let's do it right. Can I reset it just by hitting it now? Yes, I can. Okay, so yeah. That gets hit. Shift this over. Go back. And hit up. Warp there. And whee! Any other good chests here? No, I think we've seen all of them at this point, but we might as well do our last combat challenge here. It's finally slime time again. Ow. Oh god! The sloth! Okay, we'll use the last one left, so... Ow. Alright, easy peasy. Hey, we finally got a level up. Everything's been giving minimum experience just now. For a while here. Boop. Okay. So we're done here, unless we get the master key somewhere else. Now, we get to go back to the other previous areas we've been to and see if there are any silver chests that we care about. Which is exciting for me as a treasure connoisseur. Oh, huh. I never been in this room. That's my bad. Let's take a look inside there. It didn't end up being important, but I should have done that. Not this building. The one next to it. Oh, this is the building with the avatar in it. He's kind of a funny guy. He's like, you must master all the elements. She's like, yep. We could do the temple mine. I don't know if we have the key for it, or the master key for it. Do we have any master keys? Actually, I don't think so. Which is kind of funny. We love Dragon Quests in this channel. Our next stream after this is going to be the demo for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, for anybody who's looking for a preview. So So we could do the temple mine, but let's move along. There's definitely white chests I skipped in some of these areas that I really wanted to look at. Well, there was the one in the Fajro temple, obviously. That was literally blocking our forward progress. Let's go there last, though. What about Autumn's Fall? There was some here. Like this one. I just gotta remind myself how to get to it. Oh, I remember. This is the one that's, like, kind of walking on the background a bit. Whoa. Okay, so we walk along the back here. Even have to use these pillars. Oh, hello! Thank you for ruining my puzzle before I actually unlock the gate, I guess. Ugh. Alright, let's do it again. Screwed it up. This room, I think if I ever do more of these randomizers, I think this specific room of Autumn's Fall is going to be my downfall. Should call it Autumn's Downfall at that point. From here. Okay, should be good now. No interruptions. Yes, it was, Emily. I love it when the party comments on the game design, because they aren't playing a game, like, as... This is a game to them, too. Like, they're in an MMO within the context of the story. I just jump off? Oh my god. I kinda wish I could move with the D-pad sometimes, but that's reserved for other things. Right, so we've been in here before, but first, we didn't have the key for the chest in here, and second, it was full of, over-leveled spiders, but now we can handle them. As much as I don't want to fight them, I must. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not scared of them or anything, I just... You know, as a spider myself, I feel a little bad. If I killed any of them, that would maybe help them stop doing their combo attacks. Okay. And what's our prize? A bronze chest plate? We already have the golden one! Eh. I think you have to come here for a side quest, but it's like a hidden area, you know, so... Just gonna unlock the shortcut for posterity's sake. I'd be surprised if I ever saw an Aractoy in an actual game that I played. That would be wild. There's gotta be something in Gaia's Garden, right? Oh, well, just to the left of here. Oh, there's also the secret temple, or like the hidden dungeon sort of dealio. Maybe I'll do that next. I just have to remember the way to go around here. So you got a Chikorita there, Fooly Ribbon. Good taste. I would pick the same if it were up to me. Winterclaw, that is outdated as hell. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I go in from here, like, up and to the left? Well, we got a few important treasures around here. So let's get these first before I start worrying about the rest of those. Yes, bring me your treasure. Although, hunting the treasure is kinda half the fun, isn't it? Aha! I glitched it. Warkeeper? I think this is a good one. Ah, yeah, level 60. Less defense, but way more attack. Compared to this, it's not quite as much, but I think we'll go for that. The air is good for survivability, but I don't think we need that, really, anymore. See, up here also is, a little boss fight. Thankfully, we can skip right to the end of this without all the hullabaloo. Okay, that's not the way to go. What is the way to go, then? I gotta go, yeah. Get some elevation first. A little higher! Nope. Should've just trusted my gut. Okay. Pillars are being protected by these guys. Basically, just kill them and you're good. Could have just made a pillar appear near where I needed to go, game. Now time for, Set the Sloth. Because of course. Frickin' giant swords, man. They're never not funny. So I don't know if that actually gets us anything. It might just be for fun. But I thought I'd show you guys. Okay. We got treasures over in this area. Take a look. I'm glad the enemies aren't normally aggressive. Okay. I think I need to go around the other way. Yeah. Especially with that new Warkeeper, it definitely helped. Yeah, we go around this little secret entrance. This should lead us to where we gotta go. At the very least, it'll open up that. Is there anything in here? Just a key that I don't think is important for anything. But I'll pick it up for fun. I guess they can't randomize stuff lying on the ground like that. Furry cap is outdated. Oops. I think even when I was playing this game for the first time, I was melting health bars every now and again. Just depends on how much side stuff you do, I suppose. And I like me my side stuff. Not gonna lie there. Here we go. Oh, the Mine Master Key. Well, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Why don't we, have some fun over there? At this point, it'll be much easier than the other dungeons we've been doing. Not just in enemy level, but just in puzzle complexity as well. Yeah, this is a game you play. A game that you should play, like, just in general. I guess there's a chest, if we actually follow the normal route here, so why don't we? This is just block pushing. Anybody can push a block. And as always, there are lines on the ground to tell you where to put stuff. Even though it is the first real dungeon of the game, though, I do think that the puzzles in here are pretty interesting at times. Okay, so we don't need that. Ignore it. Move along. Oh, we don't have the normal keys for this dungeon. Alright, then screw it. Let's just fight the boss. Maybe he'll have the normal keys. Couldn't get a combo in. Actually, we still have bombs. Yeah, just... Yeah, graphics are definitely impressive on this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, I really should have done better. I just kept on, underestimating how much damage I would do, I guess. Let's get to at least do our special move for the end here. There's more of them, but those ones aren't alive. Thankfully. Autumn leaves. Flaming bun. And we're done. It's a really funny map. Just like, oh, I just went straight through. No big deal. There's 25 more chests in there if we had the keys, but we don't. Alright, what were we doing? We were gonna go to the other place. Yeah. Let's go to the other place. Back to this hellhole. It's a shame that the dungeon runs in the randomizer don't seem to count for the races. You normally, the orange-haired girl following me around usually challenges you to a race through the dungeons, and if you beat it in a pretty quick amount of time, you can beat her to the end. It's pretty hard to do normally, so it would be nice to be able to just cheat that, but I don't think I'm gonna end up so lucky, unfortunately. Okay, I need to go, like, around, like, the long way to get to the top of this part. Let's see what we can do about this. Never Glooby. Ah, we boing. Of course we boing. It's always a boing. That's how all problems are solved. The world of CrossCode. Boings are law. Where is our other warp? There it is. I think I missed the jump. Also getting some weird turning on and off of the rain in this area. Okay, well this goes where we need to go. Yeah, other players are playing the game. Oh, we have a one in the top right here that is good. Good treasure. Oh, that is higher. So I guess we gotta go around the other way. Ooh. I wish these guys still gave good experience. Probably just have my normal thing on. Okay. There we go. Opening that treasure just to assert dominance. One thing that is nice about Alabaster Dawn, the sequel, spiritual sequel to this game, the way it's designed is it's like I think it's in a 3D environment with 2D sprites, so it's going to be way easier to tell what's above you and what isn't. Because there's definitely going to be more of these kinds of freaking puzzles of jumping around. The general plot of this game. Well, we never really went over it in the beginning, so let me try to summarize as best as I can. Our character is basically an amnesic mute player who is being led around by other people to play the game because she will remember things about her own life if she does. That's the long and short of it. A lot of other crap happens, obviously. And I don't want to spoil some of the really important things that happen, obviously. But the silent protagonist thing with our character Lee here is cool because it's justified in-game as her speech module glitching out. And so her mission control basically will hack in words for her to be able to use freely. So eventually she can just react to things, and she'll try her best to emote, but all she can do is say things like hi or bye or her own name. Things like that. What does this get me to? I don't remember. I don't think we need to be here. Yeah, it's just the silver chest down here. I'll open it because we came all this way. Oh yeah, if my explanation made you even more curious about the game, then I think I did a good job. I really should have opened that up before going down that way. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other trapped-in-a-game kind of media that this could have drawn from, like .hack or like Sword Art Online or things like that, but you know, you're also playing with, like, the other people anyway. And, like, they're living their normal lives outside of the game, too. While you, unfortunately, cannot do that because you don't really have a life outside of the game. And they'll explain why, eventually, but I'm not going to, focus on that right now. Okay. I want to go left. Okay, so that opens that. Now we can proceed through this whole zone. Yeah, I mean, have your suspicions if you like. The truth might be kind of hard to swallow if you actually end up playing the game and discovering it. It's a very climactic moment, though, and one of my favorite parts of the game is when all that comes out. I think I screwed myself again. But at least we opened up that shortcut, quote-unquote. We should be able to make our way back if we're smart. Which I'm frequently not. There we go. Okay, so just keep going up. Don't, fall down. Falling down is for nerds. Go past this secret little zone here. Your eagle-eyed viewers will realize what I did there. Okay. Yes, really. Up. Just for the sake of opening that up. Even though we don't need that item. That purple guy likes to comment on how unrealistic things are. Okay, so we do have like a little combined puzzle to do here before we can move on to another secret boss is through here. Like the ones we've been fighting before, if you remember from last time. The skeleton fish and the rapping penguin. Let's see. Thankfully, we don't need to worry about the treasure here, because it's just the useless gold. Okay, but then what are we doing here? Do we want to do the lightning? Yeah, I think we do want to do the lightning. So, in that case, we have to... we have to cover up this corner, too. Let this slide along properly. I don't think this is timed. Little too much of the sink was left open. Oh, damn it. Went the wrong way. I don't think I'm doing this right. Well, I think they make you do it with a menu because people could be playing on a keyboard, you know? I think if it just moves slowly along those, it might be better. Might be able to make this work. Nah, wait, it goes too quickly. It's too quickly that way. Okay. I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's do the other half. I'll remember a puzzle solution at some point. I'll search my memory very carefully. think I might need just to hit it from here. Well, I can activate that. I don't need to be right next to it. What? How did I do that? Okay, that one was easy enough. Okay, yeah, and those stay on. No need to rush the other half. Okay, now to figure out what we're doing here. Now that my confidence is back. The X and Y's are, You know, it's possible maybe that doing the wave thing here actually helps. Oh, this needs to be... This needs to be up and here. I feel like this is the optional thing. It needs to be pointed here, and I think that's as far as it goes. Yeah, that'll line up. And then hit it through here. Ah, okay. Higher. Almost had it. The wave projectiles make really good noises, I think. Whoa, it passed all the way through. Okay, not that high then. It's all one solid surface. There we go. Okay. Does this help? Actually, yes, it does. Yeah, if I can cover this up, we can get it across much easier. Okay, alright. Yeah, there we go. So we were just missing a step. Happens to the best of us. Okay, how did this work again? Well, we'll find out. It had something to do... Yeah, I mean, you gotta light this up. I just need to stop being bad at aiming. This one's just gotta go straight. I gotta not melee it. Oh no! Pardon me there. Just need to pause for a second. But we're good now. Let me just make sure my camera's okay. It's not going crazy today, that's for sure. I've had worse days with it. This fish likes to hide. Yes! I was hoping we'd have enough SP for the level 3 art there. Ah, that's so satisfying. Oh, I love that. Love how that feels. It's too bad it was for nothing! I think I just wanted to show off, I guess. Okay. There was stuff in Sapphire Ridge as well. Yeah, plenty. We didn't go over here. That's where the last secret boss is. Do I want to do that on screen? I could. We're also getting to the point, maybe, where I should stop doing this and actually just finish the game. Considering we're already at 2.5 hours. Somehow, that time flew by like crazy. Let's open these treasures and look for gear real quick. How do I get to this one? Oh, I remember. These ones are aggressive for no particular reason. Ow. They killed me because their aim is incredible. Yeah, me too, Emily. I'll just let my friends handle the ones doing combo attacks. Alright, freaking finally. Oh, the last broken thing. Alright, we can do that too. It's okay, they're having a fun time playing the game, okay? It's not hacked up. Promise. Let's see. Oh, we need to go all the way around. It means we need to fight these crappy things. Can we get over to where we're supposed to fight us, please? Or they could aggro onto my teammates. That works too. Ow. Never really learned how to fight these guys effectively. Anyway. Really? You guys want to fight too? Yeah. Ah. Maybe I should actually use a healing item for once. Oh, we were done. We are already done. I guess they're aggressive because they block the way to this treasure. Tengu Mask. Oh, it gives me more experience points. A little late for that, though. Does boost my attack, though. I guess we'll take it. Oh yeah, there's a quadruple multiplier on money as well, though the only real reason I would want money is to get, like, filler gear. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother with the boss down here. It's kind of a protracted puzzle to get to it anyway, like the last one, so... I was thinking of maybe doing it between sessions, but I forgot. Not too proud to admit when I am dummy. Let's see, how do we get to this one? Oh, it's another one of these, huh? Terrifying. So how do we start it? This is not a solid surface. Maybe there's a way across in the bamboo. Bamboo sure can take a lot of shapes, huh? Okay, that's part of the puzzle. Okay, no. The chest is just here. Lovely. Blue fiber robe. It's level 51. The defense is much better. Or, not the defense, but like the HP and HP regen on it is very nice. I think that'll be better for a long battle. Okay. That's all the major areas. Was there anything here that I needed? No, there wasn't. But this is eventually where we need to go, so... Yeah, when we go here, I wanna try something out while I'm here. Just for fun. Let's turn on... the hacks. I want to see if these enemies are still aggressive on me if I one-shot them. Yes. But they don't do the retaliation too quickly. Okay. So that does work. You just have to be careful with it. They give a decent amount of experience for what they are, too. Okay, so... the ones by themselves are fine. But if others are around them to see them being killed, then it doesn't help me. I think we just walk in there to start the ending. We should ideally be at level 60, but that would involve, like, side questing and stuff. Does the guy just come back, considering he's part of the thing? Yeah, he does. I think there's a faster set of guys we can kill for this. This one here. Like, if I just go back and forth, I can just do this over and over again. Yeah, we've hit another level. They're giving less experience now. Okay, well, 3 for everything will get me, like, one big node. Yeah, if I get 4 here, that might be good, actually. Let's get one more. Oh. It would help if I did that. Oh, did I even let it die quickly enough? You need to actually see the experience pop up in the top left. So you can see how silly the numbers get when you have the hack on. It's really amusing. It's normally reserved for New Game Plus. If I kill enough of these, maybe we'll see rank S. Yeah! It doesn't play the special music, though, because we're in a special area, I guess. I should remember this next time I want to grind. It's very efficient. Okay, one more, just to ensure we get 1,000. Well, thank you. It's my specialty. Let's get the balance here. What? I thought I was on this side. Excuse you, game. Let's see. What do I want here? We just lost a bunch of focus, so why don't we get it back? Over here... I could get this balance also. Maybe I'll do that for all of them if I haven't already. Oh well, for this one I went a different direction. That's probably okay. Instead of that, I can... What can I do? Just pick it. Armor. We'll get a little HP and the other art there that I never use. Let's see. This go far enough to get balance? Yes. Double balance, actually. Never did end up trying that thing that I wanted to. That's okay, though. Let's just get these for a little more health, and that's everything. And it doesn't actually matter for the final boss because it has a unique mechanic, but I will turn off the thing. Being able to toggle them on and off like that is a mod, by the way. Normally when you're doing New Game Plus, you choose your modifiers at the beginning of the game and that's it. They will stay that way throughout your playthrough, no matter what you want. Alright, let's end this. We get to fight these guys for real. Oh. I thought I enabled an option to skip this particular dungeon, but if not, there's a way around it. Well, at least we're getting a little more experience for our trouble. Get back to that guy. Okay, good. I can't just skip to the end. Thank goodness. Just a little gauntlet. And now another little gauntlet. I guess I'll stay neutral, considering there are too many different elements here. I think this is time-based, actually. Oh, this guy. I think we gotta hit him in the booty. Just trying to regen. I forgot, right? Yeah, that one art that throws projectiles on wave is really good at healing yourself, which I needed in that moment. Okay, we're not done yet, though. Okay, should get our unique enemy for this one. Kind of a spooky ghost situation here, too. It's kind of just like a mage, in general. Forget how you weaken this guy. Oh. The master of the elements. Damn it, I missed. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 levels for our effort there. That's nice. I guess I should spend just a little bit more. Is there anything left to get with 2 here? Yeah. I can get that. Passive matters more at that point. Let's get the armor there. Cold. I think we were doing the same thing with this. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, wait. Oh, that's only 1. That's only 1! No! Focus. And one more thing here. Real quick. Real schmoozy. More armor. Because damage isn't going to be a problem for the final boss here. I almost broke him. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, precisely. Okay, used ice, used jolt. Let's try, fire? Nope. Ice, wave. Okay. He has wave and cold protecting him right now, or in his slots. Does that mean anything? Okay, I was starting to do it there. Okay. I think there should be 3, but I think some of them are overlapping for some reason. Oh, good. Let's do this. Okay, that didn't really help. Jolt? No. Can I scan? No, I can't. I know there's a way to tell what he's weak to, I'm just not good at it, I guess. In that case, it was wave. I guess I could just look really quickly every time. Just, like, try to pause it. Use wave and fire. Let's try matching those. Wave worked in that case. Actually, is it the color of his shield? Like, the big shield around him, not the orbs. Yes, it is. I understand now. Ah, damn it. Up. Thought I was on cold. Yeah, I can get started on it if I know what it is. It's a satisfying battle, though. I do like it. And this is only the first phase. I have to hit him. Oh! I was not expecting to die there, actually. Well, now I know. Alright, we'll do this faster this time. Now that I understand what I'm doing. still wave. As his weakness, rather. Now Jolt is his weakness. I got grabbed. I'll change the hold. Yeah. Actually, I don't think it matters. Okay. So that phase is done. Good. Oh, frick. I really should be able to do each segment in one break cycle, but I'm just not completely at par because of my lesser gear. Okay, so those follow me. That's what I was not realizing last time. Okay, not bad. Okay. Pretty standard dashes there. Yeah, probably. Okay. I need to do wave when he's free. Okay, next segment. If I can get him to halfway, I believe that's a checkpoint. Okay, so this one is like a close range issue. And I think that's the last of the elements. Need to calm down my overload for a second. I knew that balance would be important. It's really close to breaking. Just want to do that. Alright, now what? Oh, I think this is just survive for a bit. At least I get a moment to recover passively here. Ice. Okay, so that's phase 1. Very true. Ow. Owie! Aim for the trunk, damn it. Damn it. But we're here, so we don't need to do the first part again, thankfully. Just gotta get better at dodging. yeah, really. As much damage as we can leak into the next phase as possible is good. Yeah, for this part where I'm just dodging, I should match the element so I have more natural defense towards it. Ah, gotcha. fire right now, too, which is helpful. Okay. Alright, he's going wave. So this should be interesting. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Rapid fire, sure, sure. Works for me. So, as you can see on the right there, he has just increased his HP by 2,000 times. So we need to do the same to our attack power, basically. I fell. I fell! We gotta do some live puzzle solving, too. Okay, we're at it. We just need to survive at this point. Easier said than done. Healing up a little, don't mind me. Damn it, he kicked me off. Sadly, it doesn't seem like the increased damage affects how much I can drain with health drain attacks. You guys didn't even get to see the bomb puzzles because we skipped that thing. That whole dungeon. I wish those things weren't always there. For the moment, yes. But, there we go. It's all just powers of 2. Oh, right. Forgot about the eyeball. It's pretty good at its job. So we'll be ready next time. Okay. I think we only need one more buff. We do get to do a bit of this. There we go. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Cal. Well, we won't really see the ending, honestly. These ones are easy to dodge. See, the numbers are getting very ridiculous. And if you do come in here with the hack, it doesn't matter because the buff will match it basically. So this will always be a fair fight no matter what. I think just one more buff will do it. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Foolie. Really appreciate it. Always nice to see new faces. Okay, just one more. One more element, rather, to do. These ones don't have the guides. If you think this is hard, the final boss of the DLC is even crazier. But the randomizer doesn't include the DLC. Probably for the best. Oh, we're good. Can I get it off really, really quick? Yes, okay. Just want to make sure I actually phase him with this final move here. Okay. I get to deal with everything at once! Probably, I think it's just gonna let me win at this point. He's not gonna get back up. Even if this doesn't quite do it. Would have been nice to finish with the epic move, but that's okay. Alright! Does it just go through the ending as normal at this point? Oh, that was probably all the items popping up from releasing the game to the archipelago that is technically connected to. Now don't worry about all that. Okay. Yeah, we can just do this. Why not? I don't want to show any of that. I mean, I already probably showed more than I wanted to. Let's see. Team 1 has completed all of their games. Congratulations! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was fun. Let's see. I'm curious where some of the other items were. Let's see. Vajra Master Key was at the Temple Mine from earning the heat element. The mine keys were at Cursed Temple, Maroon Valley. Oh, that's part of a side quest. So, no wonder I never found it. The Shockwave Dungeon's Master Key was... Basin? Basin is Basin Keep. Oh, there was a chest in the lower level of that main building? I swear I looked at that. I guess I didn't. Huh. Well, that's okay. Anything else interesting? I mean, none of this probably makes sense to any of you without context. Okay, the rest of this just seems like... crap. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, there maybe was a better stuff I could have put on for that fight. Oh well, it's fine. We did it. We won. We're winners. Everybody applaud the spider. Everybody applaud the spider. And not too much overtime, about 3 hours, 20 minutes. So yeah, we'll leave it here. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the squeak there, Drew. Appreciate it. Where do we go tonight? Alsa's not streaming. Other people are playing this game for the first time. Well, I probably don't want to spoil you guys on it anyway. That's fine. No big deal. We'll just leave it for today. So, the plan is, next Sunday, in just a few days, we'll be playing the demo for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. That's gonna be a slow burn kind of RPG experience, so I hope you all are ready for that. A lot of wandering around, a lot of talking to people, not a lot of action, but that's kind of the way I like it sometimes. Okay. And I don't know if that will be one stream or two. I want it to be 2, but it might not be 2. But if it's not, then we'll figure out something to do on Thursday, the Thursday after that. Haven't planned that far ahead. I'm not that much of a planner. Alright, so that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I will see y'all on Discord later. Enjoy your evenings. Bye-bye.